This is a daily reality for residents of Alabama Extension 5 here in Klerksdorp in the northwest, who are faced with this challenge of sewer raw spillages in their streets. Residents say they have tried to reach out to authorities with no success. Previously, we saw even the NCOP coming here to listen to the residents who also complained about the sewer spillage. We are now joined by some of the residents who have this challenge coming out even in their households. Thank you very much for joining us here at SABC News. Can you kindly tell us, how are you surviving in these living conditions?
My name is Chabalala, the resident of Alabama Extension 5. We've been living with the sewer problem for the past 7 years. The sewer are running all over the street and inside our houses. And now for myself, my side, I cannot live with my kids. I took them to my mom early this year because the younger one was starting to cough all over like several times. So I had a fear that maybe it might be TV or he might be affected by the sewer. So we are used to this situation because we call the sewer and the municipality all the time, but they promise to come. At first they used to come and fix. If they fix in my house, the sewer will go to another street. So there's another day when they come, they told me that the plumbing this side was not they did not put the correct pipes. That is why the situation is going to continue until because now when we call them, they know our contact numbers. They will answer the phone, they will promise that they will come, but they did not. Once you call them again, they will ignore your calls.
Okay. Here, there's another resident here expressing frustration over the fact that they have no luck in terms of getting responses from authorities. We are now joined by another resident who will just come and tell us how she feels since, well, they're trying to reach out to authorities without any luck. Thank you very much for joining us here at SABC News. We see that the sewer spillages continue in your livelihoods. How does that make you feel as a resident in this country? Do you feel that this is a right whereby a country led by the Constitution, whereby you are faced with this kind of situation, which is also a health hazard to you and your family, yet there's no responses from authorities? How will you react to that?
Hello, my name is Bokamuso Makolosa and I am a resident from Alabama Extension 5. I can say that we can't use the water because the water can be contaminated and we can't use our yards. Since, well, we had a funeral last week about this sewage. Somebody reported this, and I also reported this to MMC of Alabama, and yet we didn't get a help. Since the sewage started from January till now, and yet we haven't get help.
Okay, no, thank you very much. There you have it, residents expressing frustration over the fact that authorities continue to fail them by not responding to their challenge of this raw sewer spillage.